everybody, today I'd like to talk to you about writing a good story, because presenting yourself is one part of giving a good presentation. The other part is, what the hell are you actually going to say? And a common mistake that people make when they want to start writing a story or want to give a presentation is that they start with writing instead of starting with presenting. So today I'd like to flip the script a little bit and give you 2 tips that help you create a better story by using the power of improv and the power of something called text-to-speech. Tip number 1. A common pitfall that people make is that they start writing before presenting. And what this can lead to is that the story that you then get sounds very inhuman, it sounds very scripted. And what you want to do if you start giving a presentation is make it a very organic and very human, natural story. So what you can do is to stop yourself from writing and first begin with talking. That way, you set no boundaries for yourself. You just start with the story that you had in mind. You don't have to pick a time, even if you have a time limit for the presentation, just talk however long you want. And then the second tip in extension to that is use the text-to-speech function. For example, Word has this function. If you use that, the story that you just improv will already be on paper, and you can use that to further hone down your paper. If you've done that, there's a last tip that I can give you. Usually people speak at about 120 words per minute. Some people do a little bit faster, some a little bit slower, but it's a good way to take mental note for yourself how many words you should be taking into account for your story. If you have a time limit, for example, 3 minutes, then you know your story should be approximately 360 words. If you have 600 words, you're either going to be very fast or you're not going to fit everything into the time. Alright, so the challenge that I have for you today is to time yourself for 1 minute, use the text-to-speech function that I just discussed, and see how many words come out after you talk for 1 minute about bananas. If you come over 120 words, then you know you're a fast speaker. If you come below, then you know that you might need to increase your speed before stepping on stage.